Hey guys, it is Rachel Feldman. Here we are at the fall programs. So, if you are sitting there wondering what Dropbox is, this is Dropbox. Dropbox is a e-internet kind of system that can hold your files, which is really cool. So, if you download and you are looking at a Dropbox folder that has all this information for your client, what you are going to do is start with this first. You want to edit each of these files. You then want to look in your For Your Business Solutions. It's going to have your 17 email sequence, which you do not have to send out in MailChimp or a Weber or iContact. You could actually send this out old school email. You can find here to have your fall logo, or again, check the Facebook file photo section, as I have updated about 6 ebooks to date and many, many logos. You also have your sales copy, and this is the copy that you want to put onto whatever platform, whether it's WordPress, Weebly, or your IN site. You want to copy and paste and then begin to edit. Don't edit in Word and make it look fabulous first. You want to put it onto the platform you're using first. That leads me into saying, if you feel that the tech stuff completely takes you down, then contact me for the virtual assistants we work with to have your edits done on your documents, for email support, newsletter kind of stuff, or the 17 email sequence, or you can contact me about my Done For You marketing kit. And what that means is that we provide you a gorgeous, completely beautifully designed sales page, and we actually upload all your documents to the back, which means that you do not have to worry about how they are going to get delivered to your client. Now, I just want to show you that if you are getting this and I send this to you, you are going to see right here an opportunity in this little box, download as zip, or show in my Dropbox. I encourage you to sign up for Dropbox. It is free. Or download it as a zip to your desktop and then open that zip file and go through each one of the files. Let's just do this for showing you. I can create a new folder saying Final Health Coach Test. That Final Health Coach Test will then become where I start to build out my program. I can say guides, I can say recipes, I can do it for the 11-day meal planner. Again, you can make sure that you are really looking at it in every different way that your client can see it easy, but really for your benefit during this editing process. I also want to take you into MailChimp because the monkey seems to be on everyone's back. See this little monkey right here? I am going to just show you my autoresponders. For some people, this is really confusing. For some people, they do them as campaigns and just actually tell the campaign when to actually go out. For me, I do it as an autoresponder. And if you go down actually to see my own fall, we can actually look in one of those. Bear with me as we get to, actually maybe summer might be a little better. So one of the things that you can do with MailChimp is that you can, as I said, go through the process of making sure that you have the autoresponders set up. But when you start your autoresponder, number one is, this is actually just day 2. So you will see the autoresponder. You will see recipients. You have to create a list. So this list was created for my Spring Detox client. You then go into the autoresponder and it will say to you, subscription to list, yes. When should this go out? So because this was day 2, it was 2 days. I did this at 8 a.m. I prefer now, in 2 launches later, I send my clients it at 4 a.m. So when they wake up, they have it. I then have every day checked off. I then go up into the setup stage. This tells me what is the name of my campaign, the day, who's it from, which is what they're going to see when this email comes to them. And then I can go into design. And you'll get a sneak peek of what the spring forward looked like. I had just a basic banner. Now you may get confused because this is actually day 1, but it was the second email that went out. So I talked to them about taking deep breaths and taking a huge step, and this is their program. And here is my autoresponder. So one thing that I just want to, and then of course you would have to start the autoresponder. One thing I want to actually just show you is if I wanted to create an autoresponder today, I then would have to pick who I want this autoresponder to go to. Now again, you have to have a list created. So we have to just make sure that we back up and say, okay, which of my list, or create a list, and you can put your list name, who it is from right here, who they are going to reply to. Then you want to choose a list. This is just about copy permission. Or say you have joined my list because of the following reasons. I keep your information confidential. And then you can create a list. And we could just call this health coach, fall test list. From that, once we've created that nifty list, we can, of course, go into autoresponder number 1. And let's just go for the purpose of this. I think I have one as me, which is a great way also to test it out for yourself. So I'm going to say that this is the welcome letter. So subscription to list. So because I want them to get this right away, like within the hour, I'm actually going to pick within the hour. And this will be on every day because I want whoever is whoever is buying. So I'm going to call this fall test campaign for coaches. And the email subject is going to be welcome to your transformation. It's going to be from me. That is the email that I'm going to have them reply. And then I go into the design. I'm going to go to drag and drop editor. I like to pick a basic 1 column. And then what we can do right here is browse for images. So I'm going to browse a file and see for today, for this exercise, what I want to put in for the fall. And so for the fall, I'm going to actually put in a picture. Let's see what would be a beautiful, beautiful picture of somebody in the fall other than, so let's see, for the purpose of this exercise, let's just choose these beautiful apples. So now given, you would put in either your own banner or you would put in the logo, and I could have done that, but just for this purpose. And if I want to size it, I can go to edit, and I can make this picture resizing, bear with me. So we don't have to wait. This is the area where you can resize it, crop any of the different things, but we're going to save it. One of the things that you want to make sure when you are doing your autoresponders is that you have it checked off each day and you have a little notepad next to you saying, is your welcome letter day 1. So then you want to go into creating it and really, so we want to go into designing and say, welcome to your 11-day detox. I am so excited and honored you are here with me. I am waiting to experience this amazing journey with you. And again, you can copy and paste the welcome letter to your clients that you will find in the For Your Client section. If you're having a forum, insert link here. And you do that actually by the links. So if I wanted to copy this, I would go and a link comes up and I put in the web address. If you are doing kickoff calls, insert date, time, and then a lovely XO or, just information, and save that. And again, this can be a complete copy and paste. You also want to make sure that you take care of this area. This is very important. So this is the bottom area. And so I want to make sure that, that people aren't going to steal my information. And so I'm going to put all my information right here. I don't like people to have my home address. So MailChimp will keep your home address on file because that's what they have. So if you want to say our mailing address, then you can leave that in. You can also just take that out, make it a little cleaner, take it out here, make it a little cleaner, save and close, plain text, confirm, and actually now we can start the autoresponder and it will go to me. So that is just your quick tutorial. And I also just want to show you again, back to Dropbox so that you see that I do the same exact thing as you guys. Bear with me as we whip all the way through all my stuff. But so this is my final edits. And you will see that each one of these I have in there a PDF. And I can either share this entire link with my clients, or I can then download this into a zip file and upload this into eJunkie. Or I can embed each of these individual links, when we go back here, into MailChimp. And you can literally have just 1 or 2 day email. And let me just say this and leave with this. If the 17 email sequence is getting you feeling crazy, and that is what is stopping you in your launch, then by all means, do not do it and send it out as just daily support. Remember, it is about action and getting this going instead of getting so worried about the 17 email sequence. I created that to support you guys, not to take you down. So remember, deep breaths, building your business is exciting and it should have a little fear and it should be wonderful because you're doing this from the ground up. And that means that you are learning tools that will last you a lifetime in this business or any other business. So again, you can find all of my programs at detox.rachelswellness.com. You can check out a little about what I do for my coaches at www.rachelswellness.com. Have an amazing, amazing day. And I just want to take you back one more time to something. A lot of you are not even seeing the other section. So in the fall detox, you have all these business solutions. So I really want you to make sure that you're looking at the PowerPoint in there, the classes. These are my PDF manuals that you can have on how to launch your program. So again, take it easy. Look in our Facebook files, look in the photo section and everything, and happy launching, my friends.